So yesterday we started discussing that Sher Shah Suri is the godfather of third urbanization. Sher Shah Suri is the godfather of third urbanization. So very important point. Very important heading regarding Sher Shah Suri. That he is the godfather of third urbanization. And I said the two pillars of urbanized economy is agricultural economy, which you have already done, and trade and commerce. So concept is already clear. Background is already clear. That if you have to promote urban economy, this is what should be known to the government. What should be done to strengthen the economy? Like for example, you see the weakness of Indian economy today. Our rural areas, 55%, 55% population still lives in rural areas. So 55% of the rural area today 55% is population lives in rural areas, and 55% of that population is not having basic amenities, medical facility, school. And this is the reason that migration is taking from rural areas to urban areas. Purchasing power is not good. Purchasing power is not good. And if purchasing power will not be good, internal trade and commerce. Internal trade and commerce. So at least basic concepts should be very clear. Now, in agricultural economy, what he is trying to do? He is trying to turn the farmers Grahapati again. See his objective. His objective is to turn the farmers Grahapati. And you know what is Grahapati? Rich farmers, 6th century BC. He is trying to turn the farmers into Grahapati again. Farmers, periodical income and periodical employment. Farmers have three enemies: government, money lender, and zamindar. Sher Shah takes 4 steps to save the farmers from these three enemies. First one, measurement of land. Second one, classification of land. Third, array system. Fourth, revenue department. Sher Shah himself was a son of a zamindar. He has a very close attachment with the farmers. He was aware about the ground reality of the farmers. तुम जब सब चीजों को जोड़ के लिखोगे ना, when you will connect everything, why he is paying attention on agriculture economy, what is the role of agriculture economy, what will happen if he improves agriculture economy. 55% of our population today is living in rural areas. And if those 55% will be poor, India will become superpower only. India will become superpower only when our villages will become very strong. Superpower does not mean arms and ammunition. Superpower does not mean territorial expansion. Villages are the foundation of a country's economy. And if foundation will be weak, so whenever you are preparing, connect everything. He knows very well. He knows very well. And he was a learned person. He has completed his education from Shiraz of East. Shiraz is a very famous educational center in Iran. And at that time, Shiraz was the name of Javanpur. He was a knowledgeable person, learned person. Then he was aware about the ground reality of the farmers. Measurement. What is the utility of measurement? What and why? What? Measurement. Measurement of land by using jarib. Jarib was of rope, which was 3/4 of present meter. Measurement of land. Who was the first to start measurement of land? Alauddin Khilji. What was the unit of measurement? Biswa. Now what was the unit of measurement? Bigha. Why? State and farmer should be aware. State and farmer should be aware that how much area is under cultivation. State and farmer should be aware that how much area is under cultivation. This was the reason. Second step, classification of land. On the basis of fertility, good, bad, and good, middle, and bad. अब एक ही गांव में, in a single village, I personally own two types of land. One is in a pond area, pond. It's a part of a lake, sorry. And in that area, we get such a good crop of rice. In that area, we get such a good crop of sugarcane. All these require good amount of water. So now this good land produces 6 kg of wheat. Middle land produces 4 kg of wheat. Bad land produces 2 kg of wheat. So average of this, average. One third of this average will be taken as land revenue. Still, the farmer having this type of land will be in trouble. But then it was a step ahead from the previous rulers. But then it was a step ahead from the previous rulers. This was the second step. Third step, ray system. Very revolutionary. That is MSP, minimum support price. He is the man who starts this minimum support price. What is ray system? MSP, minimum support price. To save the farmers from Zamindar and Mahajan. Mahajan, who was sometime grain dealer also. Sometimes, most of the time. And most of the time, all the three were same. Zamindar, Mahajan and grain dealer. Farmers have periodical income. Farmers have periodical employment. Farmers have periodical income. Farmers have periodical employment. March is coming. Harvesting season of winter crops. But from November to March, life will go on, na? So for that you require money. And sometimes farmer come into economic crisis. Who becomes the help for the farmers? Money lender. Money lender is Zamindar also and grain dealer also. And whenever the crop of the farmer will be ready, he will come to the farmer. Okay, interest, my money. My money. And then the farmer will have only one option, his crop. And now the crop of the farmer, if its rate is going to be 10 rupees per kg in the market, he will offer 3 rupees per kg, 2 rupees per kg, 1 rupees per kg. And there also farmer will be in loss. MSP, minimum support price. पर जो आज मोदी जी ने किया है वो अकबर ने किया था. कोई बहुत ही क्लोज हिस्टोरियन ने मोदी जी को एडवाइस दिया है. मोदी जी को तो पता नहीं रहा होगा, पॉसिबली, आई एम सॉरी टू से, हो सकता है उन्हें पता रहा हो. बट द स्टेप विच ही हैज टेकन was taken by Akbar, which 98% people in this country still don't know. But in present bill, there is a small drawback. There is a drawback. I also accept. It's beneficial for the farmers, no doubt. But there is a small drawback. Farmers will come directly in the contact of market. These big companies, Uncle Chips and all those companies, farmer will come directly under the contact of these companies. So there can be Tinkatia agreements again. There can be Tinkatia agreements again. These companies will provide advance money. These companies will give good amount of money. But for that, farmers have to be very smart. Kisan credit card. Taking the money from someone is very easy. Many people who have taken the loan from banks for their business, many educated people got devastated. Because they don't understand the game of banks, the law of rotation of money, the concept of simple interest and compound interest. I will discuss again when I will come to that topic, Akbar's land revenue policy. And there I will tell you the term which was the improvement of this step. What was the step taken by Akbar to improve ray system? What was the step of Akbar to improve this MSP? And the improvement by Akbar in MSP system for ray was Dastur. Dastur. So third step was ray. Fourth step, patta and Kabuliyat. Very important. What and why? Land document. Land documents, which included type of land, quality of land, type of crops, amount of tax to be paid by the farmer, land document. Patta and Kabuliyat means land document, which included type of land, quality of land, type of crops is grown in this land, tax paid by the farmers, and then one part of this document was to be with the farmer, which was called as Kabuliyat, and other part of this document was to be the state, with the state, and that was called as Patta. One part of the document with the farmer, that was called as Kabuliyat, ki I have accepted. Another part of the document was with the state, and that was called as Patta. Patta and Kabuliyat. Patta and Kabuliyat. And in this way, both became clear. The state became clear that how much tax the state will get, and that will help the state to frame the policies. And farmer will become clear that how much tax I have to give. This is the beauty of Patta and Kabuliyat. Fifth, a strict revenue department. He knew about the corruption in the revenue department. Transfer of officers, regular transfer of officers, check on them, immediate introspection, inspection, not introspection, immediate inspection by the state. And in this way, he worked for the prosperity of the farmers, which led to the promotion to third urbanization and prosperity of the state. Which led to the promotion to third urbanization and prosperity of the state. Kisan samriddh hoga. In an agricultural economy like India, in an agricultural economy like India, if farmers will become strong, urbanization will become strong. You travel from Delhi to Chandigarh, at least 10 outlets of McDonald's, Domino's, KFC. You travel from Delhi to Lucknow, no KFC, no Domino's, no McDonald's. It's not only the travelers who are the market, the local people. The local population. In town areas of Punjab, I have seen the showroom of Adidas, Reebok and Nike. Town areas. Why? Demand is there. I cannot imagine of the showroom of Adidas in my town area. In my district, Gonda district, there is no showroom of Adidas, Reebok and Nike till today. District, leave the town area. In an agricultural country like India, that is why this was the reason that Lal Bahadur Shastri gave the slogan Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan. And Atal Bihari Vajpayee said Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan, Jai Vigyan. Science and technology. This was the reason that JL Nehru paid attention on agriculture economy, first 5-year plan. First 5-year plan. And if you watch the Bollywood movies of 1950s, you'll find the glimpse of the first 5-year plans. Do Bigha Zameen. If you watch Mother India, you'll see Mother India movie, you'll see the role of Mahajan, moneylender, grain dealer, zamindar. 1970s, from agriculture economy we are shifting to industrial economy. And you will see the movies based on unions. Namak Haram is a very good movie based on industrial unions. Ignorance and illiteracy of the person is always the trouble. Strong villages will improve the condition of the farmers. No ordinance, no bill. When I started going to Fatima Inter College, so the people in my village, they started talking. Christian school, it's a Christian school. and finally your son will turn towards Christianity. "1980s, no one in my village except my parents. No one in my village. And today, no one in my village is up to my place. Education. In an agricultural economy like India, strong farmers will give promotion to urban economy and strength to the state. Now, administrative reforms. (1398) to 1556. Polity was in trouble. Absence of a strong central authority in India. Absence of a strong central authority. And it's a good period of time. 1398 to 1556 means coming of Taimur to Second Battle of Panipat. Polity was in trouble. Absence of a strong central authority. And if polity will be in trouble, everything will be in trouble. In between, Sher Shah comes into power, 1540. He maintained the Sultanate structure. He maintained the structure of Sultanate. He accepted the supremacy of Caliph. He has to accept. He was from a common family, son of a zamindar. So acceptance by Caliph will give him religious acceptance, which is a very big thing among Muslims. Mughals, they did not believe in Caliph. Padshah. Padshah means sovereign. This was the question you were asking yesterday, na? Taj ki sarvochata, supremacy of crown. Based on the concept of sovereignty. Sovereignty comes from theory of kingship. Farre is thee. Along with Jilla Ilahi, Farre is thee. Roshnaye Khudai. King himself is the light of them, Khuda. Part of that light. So when king himself is the part of that light, Farre is thee. What is the requirement to bow down in front of Caliph? What was the requirement to bow down in front of Caliph? So he maintained the structure of Sultanate. First feature. First feature, importance to Caliph. Second, check and balance. Appointment of the officers. He followed the policy of check and balance. Strictness. And transfer system. Parents, teacher, ruler, doctor. If they become hyper liberal, there is a possibility, not only possibility, human beings are of different nature. And liberalism for you, liberalism हमारे यहाँ 63 में क्राउन होंडा की एजेंसी है, क्राउन होंडा। तो उसकी एक लड़की आई, हम उससे डील कर रहे थे कल, तो हम गए ऐसे ही, हाँ भैया ये भैया वो भैया, भैया अच्छा ये दरवाजा ऐसे खोलेगा भैया, अच्छा ऐसा होगा भैया। क्रोम एडमायरर और क्रोम एलिगेंस में भैया डिफरेंस क्या होता है भैया? अरे यार तुमको तो कुछ पता ही नहीं, तुम गाड़ी खरीदने आ गए। दिस वॉज द एटीट्यूड ऑफ द सेल्स पर्सन हु वॉज रिस्पॉन्सिबल फॉर एसेसरीज। मजाक में, मैं तफरी के मूड में रहता हूं। तुमको यार गाड़ी के बारे में पता ही नहीं, तुम गाड़ी खरीदने आ गए। अरे भैया अब 17 लाख दे रहे हैं तो गाड़ी का एसेसरीज भी लेना पड़ेगा। अरे डील ही कैंसिल कर दी, लेना ही नहीं है। दिस इज हिंदुस्तान। And this is human nature. You cannot be liberal every time. This was the main feature of his administrative reforms. When I'll give the entire notes, so there I will give you the examples of all these things. Centralized administration, strictness. He completely took all the task in his hand. Imperialism. Now imperialism of Alauddin Khilji I have discussed. That the target of Delhi will be, the 4 gates. First gate, Lahore. Second gate, Gujarat. Third gate, Bengal. Fourth window, Deccan. Fourth gate, South India. Route B and route C. अब मैं imperialism सबका नहीं पढ़ाऊंगा. So imperialism, see, I will never repeat the topics, never. I have discussed the imperialism of Alauddin Khilji. Any ruler, अब अकबर का imperialism तुम ही तैयार, नोट्स रहेगा वहां से तैयार करो. शेरशाह इंपीरियलिज्म, लाहौर उसके कब्जे में, अब दिल्ली और गुजरात के बीच में राजस्थान. Now this was the smartness of Alauddin Khilji. He knows his situation. He knows that he is not so much strong to enter into Rajasthan directly. There are 3 rulers, Alauddin, Shershah and Akbar. अब ये तीनों को मिला के पूछेंगे. Alauddin was smart, Shershah committed the mistake, but Akbar's imperial policy was as mature as the ruler himself. Comment. तीनों को मिला देंगे. तीनों को मिला देंगे. Alauddin was smart. We have already discussed. Sher Shah committed a mistake. He says himself कि चंद मुट्ठी बाजरे के लिए मैंने हिंदुस्तान का ताज दांव पे लगा दिया. Bengal was already under his control. Lahore was under his control. 1538 Battle of Surajgarh. He starts his career from Bengal. याद है ना? He starts his career from Bengal. 1538. तो बंगाल तो उसे कब्जे में ही था, लाहौर उसे कब्जे में था. अब उसे गुजरात चाहिए था. And after Gujarat, he would have turned towards the third window and the door. Per Kalinjar episode. Kalinjar. And he was a man. Kalinjar episode. And he was a man. Sher Shah Suri was a man who got kingship at an old age. He used to say, कि Allah gifted me with sovereignty, but in an old age. And he was fighting against a Rajput ruler. The Rajput ruler wants a safe passage. He takes the oath on Quran. He keeps the hand on Quran and he says, yes, I will give you the safe passage. And when the Rajput army started moving out, he violates the oath of Allah, Quran. Maulana said to him, कि the oath against a kafir is of no value. जैसे हम बचपन में करते थे, असम कसम चूल्हे में भसम. इसके बेटे ने सुसाइड कर लिया. इसके बेटे ने सुसाइड कर लिया. His son committed suicide. कि यार इतने धोखेबाजी, कुरान पे हाथ रख के कसम खा रहे हो. That is why the question comes. Sher Shah has the qualities of both the fox and a lion. This is the reason that the question comes. Sher Shah has the quality of both the fox and the lion. And whenever you try from the lower level to the higher level, you have to maintain both the qualities. Somewhere you have to bow down. At some places you have to take the risk. But you should know where to bow down and where to take the risk. Sometimes people miscalculate. Kalinjar episode. He was filling the cannon balls in the cannon. He himself. The war was going on. He was hyper enthusiastic man. The war was going on. He himself, king himself, was putting the cannon balls in the cannon. तोपों में गोले वो खुद ही भर रहा था. And when the cannon balls blasted in his own hand, he was seriously injured. And the best part is that when he was lying down, he was continuously concerned about Kalinjar war. His commander said, sir, you don't worry, we'll handle. He said, no, I want the result. And when his commanders came and said, sir, we have occupied Kalinjar, he says, thanks to Allah for this victory. And he dies. Temperament. Unconditionally, in all the great people in history, I have seen one thing common: temperament. Second thing common, understanding. लड़ना तो है ये बॉस. Temperament. Ambedkar sitting in the library in London, having one patties throughout the day to eat. Having one patties throughout the day to eat. But he's not worried. things: understanding, temperament. These two things are common in all the great people in history. Dr. Ambedkar, Gandhi, he is being beaten in South Africa. He is lying on the ground. But he is not leaving the identity card. And then his successors failed to manage the situation. Sikandar Sur and all. That became an opportunity for Humayun. 1555, Battle of Machiawala. He regains Delhi and Agra. But Delhi and Agra, although he regains Delhi and Agra, but the beginning for Akbar was not so easy. He regained Delhi and Agra, but within 6 months he died. Akbar was of young age, 14 years of age, 15 years of age. Himu Vikramaditya, Hemchandra Vikramaditya, he has won 22 battles. The Brahmin from Navsari. Brahmin from Navsari, who has started his career as a weight and measure officer. And he has reached to Commander-in-Chief of the Army. Sunlo story is very important. Second Battle of Panipat, 1556. Akbar with Baram Khan was present in Punjab, Kalanaur, hunting that man Sikandar Sur. Humayun died. Hemchandra turned towards Delhi and Agra. Tardi Beg, ऐसे लोगों से बचो. ये Tardi Beg. You'll get this name, Tardi Beg. Save yourself from this type of people. Tardi Beg. बहुत मिलेंगे तुम्हें Tardi Beg. This name is important to keep in mind. Tardi Beg. मैंने जब से इस आदमी को पढ़ा, मैं इस आदमी बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट आदमी है, Tardi Beg. Anyone from your side who have heard about this name, Tardi Beg? बिना मतलब का नाम है, लेकिन नाम जानना है. It's a useless name, but for us it is very important, because we will meet lakhs of Tardi Beg in our entire life. We will meet lakhs of Tardi Beg in our entire life. He reaches Kalanaur, Tardi Beg, and he starts demotivating the Mughal army. He starts glorifying the opposition. Tell the strength of the opposition. Don't glorify. You'll find two types of people. One who will demotivate you, other who will tell your weakness. Those who are telling your weakness, they are very important. Those who are telling your weakness, they are very important. Don't intermix both the things. If anyone is telling your weakness, keep that man closer to you. Nindak niyare rakhi aangan kuti chawai. Kabir. But the people who demotivate you, तुम नहीं कर पाओगे. तुम आईएएस बनने की बात करते हो, मैं तुमसे कहता हूं तुम खुदा बनने की स्थिति में हो. तुम आओ तो कॉन्शियस पे, तुम मेडिटेशन करो तो. I have given you the formula. Anyone who says to you that you will not be able to do, that is demotivation. And you cannot do because of so and so reason. You will never be able to do. Never. This word never is demotivation. You will never be able to do. This word never demotivate motivation. You cannot do because of this reason. When you are on senses, when you are living on senses, this life becomes challenging for you. When you live on your conscious, sky is the limit. What is the way? Meditation. तुमको इसको पकड़ना शुरू कर दो, बस तो यही ध्यान है. ध्यान does not mean sitting for 2 hours and wasting the time. हाँ, you sit for 1 hour to practice. वो जो 1 घंटे बैठते हैं ना, that is practice to watch the mind for entire day. उसको करने से कुछ नहीं होगा if you are not following your mind throughout the day. I have seen thousands of people who sit for 1 day, for 1 hour every day, and throughout the day they are unconscious. No. That sitting for 1 hour early in the morning is basically deeply reminding the mind that throughout the day I will be in my conscious. That is why people come and say, sir, हम 5 साल से ध्यान कर रहे हैं, कुछ मिल नहीं रहा. क्या कर रहे हो? क्या कर रहे हो? सर हम 1 घंटा सुबह बैठते हैं, 1 घंटा शाम को बैठते हैं, और बीच में जो हरामखोरी करते हो वो इन बिटवीन व्हाट यू डू. भाई तुम बाहर निकले, तुमने फिर स्त्री देखी, तुमको फिर स्त्री ने अट्रैक्ट किया, वो करेगी. यू केम आउटसाइड, यू अगेन सॉ अ वुमन, a beautiful woman, and women are beautiful. Men are of 2 types. Woman is only of 1 type, beautiful. Men are either smart or idiots. Woman is always beautiful and representative of God. और तुम बाहर आए और तुम्हें फिर वुमन ने अट्रैक्ट किया, कुछ भी गलत नहीं है, आप यहां पे हैं. जिस दिन मैं अपने नाम से काफिर हटा दूं, समझ लेना यहां पहुंच गए. The day I will remove the word kafir from my name, that will be an indication कि यहां पहुंच गए. And for that I have a scientific parameter. If woman still attracts me, and she does, I cannot befool myself. दुनिया में सबसे गंदा काम है खुद को बेवकूफ बनाना. आज भी कभी कभी शराब चढ़ जाती सर पे कि एक ये जो कनेक्टिविटी मैंने तुम्हें दी है ना, दिस कनेक्टिविटी विच आई हैव गिवन यू, सेंसेस एंड कॉन्शियस, डोंट लीव इट. ये जो मैं तुम्हें पढ़ा रहा हूं ये तुम भूल जाओ, ये सब खत्म, लीव देम. ये सब भूल जाओ. ये तो मैं तुम्हें कुछ पढ़ा ही नहीं रहा हूं, मैंने तुम्हें एक ही चीज पढ़ाई है. The one and only thing which I am teaching you is journey. कुछ भी बुरा नहीं है, कुछ भी बुरा नहीं है. There is nothing bad in this world. स्त्री बुरी नहीं है, पुरुष बुरा नहीं, हम बेहोश हैं. और यार एक लेवल पे तो सेंसेस की जरूरत है भी. इट्स ऑल्सो अ नेसेसिटी. शादी करनी है, बच्चा पैदा करना है, फैमिली बनानी है, तो ऐसा नहीं कि ये चीज पूरी तरह से खराब है, इसकी यूटिलिटी है. देयर इज अ यूटिलिटी ऑफ सेक्स इन लाइफ. Tardi Bey comes and says to Bhairav Khan, वापस चलो, वापस चलो, pay attention. He says वापस चलो, Kabul. He is a very dangerous man. He has won 22 battles. चपरासी बनकर रोने से अच्छा है राजा बनने के लिए लड़ते हुए मर जाओ. चपरासी बनकर जीने से अच्छा है ना राजा बनने के लिए लड़ते हुए मर जाओ. Instead of living as a chaprasi throughout the life and crying every day, every moment, it's better to fight and die to become a king. It's better. I met Gaurav yesterday. He is in passport office. He was crying. He started crying. He saw my face. I had an appointment with him. He was the guy which I had for the renewal of my passport. So I had appointment. He was working there. And this passport office, they have hired people. TCS is the company who is hiring. And he said, sir, I have seen you somewhere. I said, you must have seen me in the YouTube and all. हाँ yes sir. ओजो सर, हमने कहा हाँ यार. He started crying. He said, I am frustrated with my job. 29 years of age, sir. I have lost all the hope. I said, don't worry. काम करो मेरा पहले. मौत अंत है नहीं तो मौत से भी क्यों डरे. अरे मार मतलब ही नहीं. And this man was saying, मैं 5-10 मिनट इस आदमी पे देता हूं every time. ये Baron Khan kills him. भाग इसको. जब प्रपोज ही करना है तो मेड को करे, मेड को. जब खतरा ही लेना है, और जिंदगी खतरे के सिवा कुछ है ही नहीं. पंकज उदास ने कहा ना, जिंदगी एक नशे के सिवा कुछ नहीं. तुमको पीना ना आए तो मैं क्या करूं. Life is the biggest intoxicant. If you don't know how to consume it, people are fighting with themselves. They are fighting with their thoughts. And the biggest coolant today is sex and liquor. Biggest coolant, biggest, and both are destroying. Both are killing. उड़ा दिया तारदी बिजनेस को, उड़ा दिया. ऐसी कंपनी मात्र. Avoid these type of people. Avoid. Don't be in the company of such type of people. Be a beggar and talk about purchasing a jet. अपने मन को तो मजबूत रखो यार. With a weak mind, no one can become king in this world. And meditation is to strengthen the mind. Buddha is a man of a strong mind. A person from a royal family lives everything. This cannot be done by a person of a weak mind. Ambedkar, Gandhi, Bhagat Singh, इन सबके मन बहुत मजबूत है. भगत सिंह इज मूविंग टुवर्ड्स गैलोज. फांसी लगने जा रही, गाना गा रहे हैं. यहां इंजेक्शन लग रहा है तो मां बहन की गाली दे रहे डॉक्टर को. He sends his artillery ahead of his main army, and Mughals, they took away the artillery. ये पागल आदमी हेमचंद्र. He lost his artillery before the battle. Akbar is a young guy. He's refraining from killing someone. Akbar, that guy was hesitating, and then Baram Khan instigates him. You are a Mussalman, become a Ghazi, eliminate a kafir. And Akbar kills Hemchandra and becomes a Ghazi. And from 1556, and 1556 starts the rule of one of the greatest ruler of medieval India, Akbar the Great. Next heading, Akbar the Great. Religious policy. मनसबदारी सिस्टम, जागीरदारी सिस्टम, अब यहीं पे वो सारे वर्ड्स क्लियर कर लेना, जमींदार, जागीरदार, मनसबदार, राजपूत पॉलिसी, लैंड रेवेन्यू सिस्टम। अरे यार शेरशाह में तो एक बात मैंने छोड़ी थी, लैंड रेवेन्यू सिस्टम, लैंड रेवेन्यू, रिलीजियस पॉलिसी, मनसबदारी, जागीरदारी, राजपूत पॉलिसी, लैंड रेवेन्यू सिस्टम, इंपीरियलिज्म। इंपीरियलिज्म, हाँ एक बात यहीं पे ऐड कर लो, तो शेरशाह, जस्ट डू एडिशन हियर, जस्ट प्लीज डू एडिशन। तो व्हेन यू नो द कॉन्सेप्ट, जैसे अब इंपीरियलिज्म यहां पे नहीं पढ़ाएंगे अकबर का, वो तुम्हें तैयार करना है। फर्स्ट स्टेप आउटलाइन बना देंगे, फर्स्ट स्टेप नॉर्थ वेस्टर्न इंडिया, सेकंड स्टेप राजस्थान, गुजरात, बंगाल, fourth step Deccan and South India, but he reaches up to Deccan. Akbar, Deccan policy was maintained by Jahangir, promoted by Shah Jahan, completed by Aurangzeb. Deccan policy पढ़ाएंगे, because Deccan policy in South India is confusing. छोटी मोटी बातें बेटा, कॉन्सेप्ट के बाद ऑल स्मॉल थिंग्स का वो नहीं पढ़ाई जा सकती, इट्स नॉट पॉसिबल। शेरशाह, so he did the revolutionary thing in agricultural economy and then trade and commerce. Trade and commerce, law and order, and he is famous in world history for law and order. He is famous in history. The principle of local responsibility, yes, correct. Principle of local responsibility. If the theft, takes place in Noida, the local people who are in power, MLA and MP, they will inform about the theft, or they will pay the compensation or capital punishment. Wow. Local responsible people will inform, or they will give compensation or capital punishment. Yes. कहता था, क्या समझ रही होगी इस आदमी को, देखा होगा ना इसने अफीम कहां मिलती, गांजा कैसे मिलता है, इनिशियल लाइफ ऐसी भी थी, खाना बदोश। तो he had a personal experience of all these things. He says crime cannot take place because without backing. क्या समझदारी रही होगी, देखा होगा ना, crimes cannot flourish without backing. Sorry, crime cannot flourish without backing. Bihar is a very good example. There was an industry called abduction industry, उसी पे मूवी बनी अपहरण of Ajay Devgan. Abduction industry during Lalu Yadav's regime. The rich people of Bihar, they were so much afraid. Abduction industry. And peace and stability is the basic requirement of urban economy. Peace and stability, लिख लो इधर. Peace and stability is the basic requirement of urban economy. Second, promotion to currency system. Currency. State was weak from 1398 to 1540. So if state was weak, but natural currency was weak, and currency is the soul of trade and commerce. Currency is the soul of trade and commerce. Currency is the soul of trade and commerce. State was weak, 1398 to 1540. So currency system was also weak. And that was hampering trade and commerce. So he revives. He issues standard coins of gold called as Asharfi, silver called as rupiah, copper called as dam. State was weak, so currency was also weak. He starts standard coins, which remained standard till the British rule, and we still use the term rupiah. Asharfi, gold coins. Rupiah, silver coins. Copper, dam. Sarais, the rest houses, arteries of empire. Promotion to sarais. After every 3 courses, there was one sarai. With all facilities, all. Sarai. With all facilities. Acting also as a dak chowki. Acting as dak chowki. All facilities. A Hindu cook for Hindu travelers, Muslim cook for Muslim travelers, and then the network of roads. In which the most important is GT road, Peshawar to Sonargaon. Peshawar to Sonargaon, Peshawar. So he strengthened the 2 pillars, agricultural economy and trade and commerce. Akbar is coming into power 1556. 1398 to 1556. 158 years. In this 158 years, 5 years are exception. Those 5 years are the years of Sher Shah Suri. State is shattered. Agriculture economy is in trouble. Trade and commerce weak. Regional revolts, common phenomena. Diversity of India is a big challenge. Route B plus C are under the command of many states. And if route B and C will be under the command of many states, number of custom houses. What was the answer for this? A strong sovereignty. And powerful administration. What was the answer for this? Jagirdari system. What was the answer for this? Reforms, currency, transportation, promotion to the settlement of cities. What was the answer for this? Mansabdari system, yes. What was the answer for this? Tawheed-e-Ilahi. This imperialism. बस देखो ऐसे बना, अब तुम्हें हर चीज समझ में आएगी. This was missing when you are studying earlier. This chart was missing when you were studying earlier. अब औरंगजेब के समय क्या हुआ? The crisis again stood up. His answers were wrong. औरंगजेब में भी हम ऐसा ही ग्राफ बनाएंगे. During Aurangzeb also, what happens? Jagirdari crisis, Mansabdari crisis, Rajput policy crisis, imperialism is in crisis. During Aurangzeb, all these things are in crisis. He fails to understand them. He fails to improve them. Aurangzeb के टाइम पे क्या हुआ? During Aurangzeb, biggest challenge for Aurangzeb. What was the biggest challenge for Aurangzeb? Financial crisis. Financial crisis, financial. Then financial crisis, Jagirdari crisis, Mansabdari crisis, Din-e-Ilahi crisis, imperialism in crisis. सब क्राइसिस, फाइनेंशियल क्राइसिस सबसे बड़ा, फाइनेंशियल, जागीरदारी क्राइसिस, एक अनार 100 बीमार, सबको गंगा द्वाब में चाहिए जागीर. फाइनेंशियल क्राइसिस, जागीरदारी क्राइसिस, मनसबदारी क्राइसिस, लार्जेस्ट नंबर ऑफ मनसबदार्स. दीन-ए-इलाही इन क्राइसिस, religious policy of Aurangzeb, and imperialism in crisis, revolts in different parts of empire, and that man failed to provide a proper solution. एक solution देकर महान बन गया, दूसरा solution ना देकर बर्बाद हो गया. बस यही है पूरी मुगलों की कहानी. One person, this man, he is awakened and he is followed by the awakened advisors. He is unconscious. Unconscious because of his anger, impatient, followed by unconscious people. मौलाना, एक अंधे ने दूसरे अंधे का कंधा पकड़ लिया. एक अंधे ने, औरंगजेब was a blind. This diagram is the most important diagram. समझे? Religious policy I have discussed. Religious policy I have discussed. Plus I will give you the notes in addition to that. You want again discussion of religious policy? Even for the new people I have discussed religious policy. देखो, अब ये तुम पढ़ोगे. This you will do by yourself. If you have any doubt, tell me. जेल मेहता में बहुत अच्छा दिया हुआ है. This you will do in through notes, administration. The two headings you will do. Imperialism. I'll give you the outline. एक diagram बना दूंगा. First phase, second phase, third phase. मेरे notes वैसे ही बनेंगे. The notes I will follow. है ना? Two things you will do by yourself through the notes. पहली हेडिंग तौहीद इलाही. इजी से शुरुआत करते हैं. तौहीद इलाही, रिलीजियस पॉलिसी ऑफ अकबर. Religious policy of Akbar, religious. हाँ, yes, yes, yes. Religious policy. The lifeline for a country like India. Lifeline for a country like India. India, which follows the principle of unity in diversity. Lifeline for a country like India, which follows the principle of unity in diversity. Aurangzeb and Advani both failed to understand it. Or possibly they did not try to understand. औरंगजेब एंड अडवाणी दोनों ही ज्यादा पढ़े लिखे, समझदार, मैच्योर, गलती कर गए. हिस्टोरिकल बैकग्राउंड. Historical background. First point. Presence of strong Hindu states. Presence of strong Hindu states. Example, the Rajput states of Rajasthan. Presence of strong Hindu states. Contribution of Bhakti and Sufi movement, which has created the atmosphere of assimilation. Contribution of Bhakti and Sufi movement, which has created the atmosphere of assimilation. Third, Taimur's invasion. Taimur's invasion broke down the myth of Islamic Brotherhood. He enters into Delhi, he slaughters everyone irrespective of religion. He plunders everyone irrespective of religion. तो श्याम लालवा भी मारा गया और शमसुद्दीनवा भी मारा गया. Both were beaten. And that was a setback to the Muslim community. कि अरे बाप रे, तो काजी साहब कह रहा था कि इस्लामिक ब्रदरहुड, तो झटका पहुंचा. Everyone was beaten, everyone. Shyamlal and Shamsuddin both were beaten. And then the liberal attitude of father and grandfather. Liberal attitude of father and grandfather. अब अब्बा और बड़े अब्बा दोनों दारू पी रहे साथ में, तो ऐसे लड़के को कहां कट्टरपंथी बना पाओगे तुम? This was the historical background which has already started. Therefore, the stream of इंटीग्रेशन हैज ऑलरेडी स्टार्टेड इन हिंदुस्तान. अब हम हिंदुस्तान वर्ड का इस्तेमाल करेंगे. द स्ट्रीम ऑफ इंटीग्रेशन हैज ऑलरेडी स्टार्टेड इन हिंदुस्तान. स्ट्रीम ऑफ इंटीग्रेशन हैज ऑलरेडी स्टार्टेड इन हिंदुस्तान. दिस वाज द फर्स्ट स्टेप. सेकंड, initial life, birth in the house of Rajput, Rana Veersal. Birth in a house of a Rajput, Rana Veersal. Mother was a daughter of a Sufi, Hamida Banu Begum. Mother was the daughter of a Sufi. तो अम्मी ने तो कभी उल्टी सीधी बात नहीं सिखाई होगी, कभी. Role of teachers. Example, Abdul Latif, who taught him the principle of Sulhul, universal peace. एक बात याद रखना, every religion teaches transformation from senses to conscious. जो रिलीजन ये नहीं सिखा रहा है वो रिलीजन है ही नहीं. इसीलिए तो संत कभी किसी धर्म को गाली नहीं दे सकते. इस्लाम भी यही सिखा रहा है. काफिर टू मुसलमान, ये 70-80% फर्जी मुसलमान, 90% इनकी वजह से दिक्कत है. कयामत आ रही, कयामत आ रही. 90% तो फर्जी है, तो कयामत तो आएगी. दुनिया में अगर सेकेंड लार्जेस्ट पॉपुलेशन मुसलमान हो जाए, अरे बाप रे, दिस वर्ल्ड विल बिकम अ हेवन. Just imagine, second largest population is of Muslims in the world. This world will become a heaven. Islam ने कोई दिक्कत नहीं खड़ी की है. Please don't keep this in mind. All the troubles which you see today is not created by Islam. It is created by Muslims. अब ये मौलाना बरकाती की तारीफ करेंगे, बरकाती की, ये डॉक्टर जाकिर नाइक की तारीफ करेंगे, तब तो गड़बड़ हो जाएगी ना. अकबरुद्दीन ओवैसी को लीडर मानेंगे तो गड़बड़ हो जाएगी. सैयद अहमद खान की तारीफ करिए, हमारी मजाल हम काट दें. सैयद अहमद खान, तारिक जमील साहब की तारीफ करिए, खूब करिए. भाई तुम किसी की तारीफ करोगे तो वो सुनेगा, जब वो सुनेगा तो उसे भी अच्छा लगेगा. चलिए तारिक फतेह की ना करिए, हम खत्म करिए, चलिए हम नाम ही नहीं ले रहे तारिक फतेह का. लेकिन इन दो आदमी एपीजे कलाम की तारीफ करिए. ये तारीफ करने वाले लोग नहीं है. These people are not the proud for a community. हिंदुओं को भी, अब हिंदू ने इनका देख ही देखा गया क्या किया, वो भी ऐसे लोगों को हीरो बनाने लगे. Hindus have never appreciated Shashank and Pushyamitra Shung. Never. ये 70-80% हिंदू फर्जी हैं, तिलक को लगाए. Go to RTO office, you will find every middleman having a big tilak. भैया साहब 1000 रुपया मांग रहे हैं, डीएल का रिन्यूअल कर देंगे. ये जो कयामत आ रही है, डूम्सडे. अब गोलू गुप्ता जो कहती है ना कि मुझसे सेक्स करोगे, ये आजादी नहीं है, ये पागलपन है. Birth in a house of Rajput. Mother was a daughter of a Sufi. What was the name of that Sufi? Akbar Jami. J. Akbar Jami. JAMI. Role of teachers Abdul Latif, Sulaikhul. Yes, गाली नहीं दे सकते. Fourth, contribution of Rajputs in the initial career of his life. Contribution of Rajputs in the initial career. Contribution of Rajputs in the initial career. So historical background, initial life. Actually Akbar asked him who was kafir. So he said one who lives on senses, avadoja. Woman is still an attraction bigger than Allah. Well, if Allah and woman will stand in front of me, so I will turn towards woman. That is kafir. I am sitting in masjid and I am in dream about a woman. So I am a kafir. If you are sitting in a temple, mosque, gurdwara, and you are still dreaming about your sensual enjoyment, you are a kafir. And when you sit in a dance bar and you are in a meditative mood, when you see that bar dancer with a high respect and love, you are a Musliman. If a bar dancer appears to you as a woman to be respected, you are a Musliman. There are people who call their wife as prostitute. How can they be Musliman? जिनको अपनी बीवी में वैश्या दिखाई पड़ती है, वो मुसलमान कैसे हो सकते हैं? हो ही नहीं सकते. हो ही नहीं सकते सर। और यहीं पर विराम देंगे आज की क्लास को। टुमारो वी विल स्टार्ट फ्रॉम हियर।